Hello. How's it all going? Hope people are doing well. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a super long one tonight. Again, my Bezos bucks have not come through, and that's kind of holding a bunch of stuff up. So, Wrubbed is back. We're having a return of Wrubbed. Blame Jeffrey Bezos. This is the same Caveman. Yeah. Okay. Time to remember what I was doing. We're researching civil service. I just hit A. We have a red panda. Keep him. What are my civics? Monarchy. Magistrates. Legislature. Vassal levies. State church. Feudal. Trade. And we have a church. Coinage. Alright, so we're using currency. Serfdom. Martial education. Okay, interesting. We have interpreters. And closed borders. Small holdings for agriculture. Landfills. Okay, interesting. And I'm paying a ridiculous amount of money in upkeep every turn. Got it. Oh, and we now also border the Japanese. We've discovered indigo and stone. Okay, there's the indigo. Do I not get where the stone is? No? Okay. It's the indigo prophecy. Oh, fuck. Get out of here, David Cage. Okay, yeah, so the Japanese are on a border with me here. Yeah, there they are. And before I go to war with them, I'm just gonna try and settle, like, everything else. Yeah, they're up there too. We've got barbarians there. And we're barbarians there. I think that might be it. And there's this island here. Okay. Right, I was building courthouses everywhere to get my maintenance under control. Dance hall, puppet theater, marriage ceremony, animal tamers, ancient veterinarian. Yeah, I think building better roads helps with... Gives you better income. And more science income. Okay. As I'm Neanderthal, I do have a science penalty, I think, so... And I think aside from cutting maintenance costs, what's important in general is food, science, and I mean, it's all important, but food is kind of one of the main things.
Don't give them no chance! Good stuff!
44%.
Don't give them no chance!
50. 0. Okay. Do I have, like, any soldiers? I do. I have an iguana and a skunk. I need to get used to using the arrow keys to move the camera. Yeah, okay, so the cairn gives you health and food. Oh, these guys don't even have like a driftwood gatherer. Stone tool maker is always good early building to make. Yeah, make that. Fish traps. It's been a minute since I last played this, so I'm just trying to remember what I was doing. Ancient customs, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. That's like, yeah, okay, it's 20 turns to make this. This gives you happiness, health, food, production, money, research, culture, and espionage. Gives you everything. 20 turns is quite a lot. Can I maybe make a lumber camp in the meantime? And then that'll increase my production. Okay, yeah, here's my current capital, although I am planning on moving this to probably Guattari here. But at the moment, this is my capital. Oh, River Authority gives a lot of science. Okay. That's a lot of science. Belle, hello. Yeah, you can't go wrong with more food. If in doubt, build food. City defenses would be good. Hmm. God, there's so many buildings to make. What technological era am I in? Am I in the Middle Ages? I'm trying to remember where to see it. Yeah, this is the Middle Ages, okay. Wolf, thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. I love the animals that don't have running animations. How am I? I'm okay. There was something else I wanted to do tonight. And Bezos let me down. So basically, as soon as my Bezos bucks come in, we might be getting a new game. But they've been processing the payment for like 2 days now. It's not the first time this has happened. So I just have to wait. It'll come through eventually. It's not just me as far as I know. Basically, I need my Bezos bugs to come in, then I need to make sure that my Switch streaming setup works. And if both of those work, new game. Because I have a capture card for the Switch. I've had it for years. I've never even gone out of the box. I've never had a reason to. What is that oil there? Where was that? That was the North Coast. That's a tar pit. Okay. Can I see where the stack is quickly? Cities require 25% less food to grow if you build squatter camps. Oh. Shanty towns, also called slums, squatter settlement camps, and favelas, are settlements sometimes illegal or unauthorized of impoverished people who live in improvised dwellings made from scrap material, often plywood, corrugated metal, and sheets of plastic. Shanty towns, which are usually built in the periphery of cities, often do not have proper sanitation, electricity, or telephone services. Yeah, build that. The food reduction for growth is actually kind of huge. That's very good. I'm gonna build those in all my cities. The Neanderthal favelas will become real in the Middle Ages. It's gonna increase public health penalties, but I can offset that with a bunch of other buildings. Oh, maybe not in Corner. Corner's probably going to take a while to build there. That's a size 1 city that doesn't have any production, so make something a bit easier first. Yeah, 29 turns to build it here. Can this place build ancient customs? I think it already has it. Yeah, okay, build a rattan grove then. A lumber camp is another good early building for getting your production kick-started. Two turns left on civil service. I'm trying to think, was there any kind of tech I was rushing? I'll have to see what my options are once this finishes researching. I'm a little nervous about the fact that Tokugawa is the second largest empire in the world. That's kind of why I'm not eager to start a war with them straight away, because I have a feeling they're gonna have a ridiculous number of soldiers.
You get whopped good, do not watch out! That's the good stuff!
It's the Tokugawa clown car. Yeah, I'm just nervous that that's gonna happen. Okay, so I have a new... Okay, so at the moment I have magistrates. Plus 2% maintenance cost from distance palace. Plus 3 from number of cities. Plus 10, plus 15. Oh. No, magistrates is better. Okay. So that's not why I was researching civil service. What does civil service lead to? Let's have a look. Executions, windmills, crop rotation. Could be I was going for crop rotation. No, that's after feudalism. Leads to executions, usury, invention, and paper. Usury invents the crime known as shoplifting. Was it paper? Because paper leads to cartography. That might be what I was going for. Enables map trading. Parliaments? Okay, I think I'll just... Oh, rudder. Do I want rudder? I think I probably do want rudder. Rudder leads to cogs and... I'm gonna get crop rotation first. The burgeoning Neanderthal Empire now holds 500,000 souls. That's not bad for 181 AD. I mean, that's rookie numbers for, like, IRL China, but still pretty good.
Yes! Yes! You're gonna get it now!
Only 41% for them.
Hello there, 2Us! Hello there, 2Us! You get whopped good, you not watch out! Back you round!
Yeah, these guys are really fortified, okay.
You get whopped good, you not watch out!
But yeah, it is Civilization 4, so all combat in this is clown car combat. That's something that Civ 5 onwards did away with, was clown car armies. You couldn't stack any more from 5. Which honestly was probably the right call. I love Civ 4, but the stacks can be rough. 71%. I think I'll do a few more bombards just to be safe. Arms. Where am I building for? Cazeres. Okay. The fact that you can build a grass gatherer, do you not have ancient traditions? No, it looks like they do. Hmm. Okay, build a grass gatherer then. Let's see how Theseus does here. Okay, destroyed an X-Man, nice.
Yes!
Cool, got him. This city's running out of things to make. A sewer? Lyceum's good. Yeah, okay. Oh no, you're only pop 2, you don't need squatter camps. What could you do with? Carrion Gatherer, Tidepool Scavenger. Carrion Gatherer. There we go. Yeah, I'm building grand estates for the free nobles that those give me, which are a form of specialists. I'm not sure where I see exactly how many I have. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So, nobles give... Where are they? +3 gold, +1 culture, +3 great person birth rate. Okay. Just due to the general number of barbarians, I think it is going to be worth building city defenses. Palace. Oh, where did I move the... Oh, I already was moving it to Guattari. Okay. Yeah, that's the new capital now. Because it's nice and central. Hey, Cody. We are indeed rubbing one out after Alter Evo. Glad you could join. Yeah, I just need this place to grow a bit. Tide Pool Scavenger, that gives +2 food. There we go. Oh, that's 10. There's 10 over there? Really? Oh, it's covered up by the fort. Oh. Where did we get hippopotamus from? Hmm.
I will crack your bones.
I think what I really could do with is more science. Just to give me like a military edge on Japan for when the war does break out, basically. Calligraphy schools for everyone. What are those there? Is that more indigo? No, indigo has like yellow flowers, right? Armagest. Oh, I didn't even click to see what that was. What are these? These are indigo. Okay. Why did I think indigo has yellow flowers? Just one of life's many mysteries. Armagest gives +7 science, +10% science, +3 great scientist points. Got it. And +1 trade routes. Right, okay. Yeah, it'd be best for me to attack there if I take that fort first. This is a banger. No, I need better... Yeah, I need better troops to take that. I think I'm gonna need to start automating my workers.
crush you!
You have to love all of the stolen Age of Empires 2 icons in this. Wait, why am I building that here? Oh. Game crash? No. Who'd we lose?
Farm when it's sunny, feed when it rains.
Who did we lose? Oh, the POWs were killed by this guy. Yeah, I had military prisoners. Okay. They got jumped.
You get whopped good, you not watch out! Me smack you round!
I'm not going to move all the army there yet, just because I want to defend the catapults. But I'll move a couple of guys into the fort. I have to be a little strategic about this. The Hierapolis Sawmill. +5 production, +5 gold, +2 culture, +1 grey engineer point. Turns 2 citizens into an engineer. Okay. We take those. Right, it's because this is going to be my main military staging ground, so I'm maxing out production here. Okay. Just because I know my luck, I'm just going to safety save before I do this.
Don't give them no chance!
Yeah, these guys are pretty defensive. Okay. Your luck is fine. Remembering Bellatrix stream, good call. Exactly. A 91% is a death sentence, alright? I have to be careful. Oh, who'd we lose? To the event viewer. While defending, your trained dogs were destroyed by a ranger. Oh, they're attacking my city.
Get the good stuff!
Well, that's annoying. I was using those.
I will. Get the good stuff!
And that was an Olmec. Yeah, there you go.
Yes!
What am I building in my new capital? School of Scribes, okay. Honestly, moving my capital did not make for the monetary saving that I thought it would. I think I'm actually losing money. It'll be better in the long term. It's because my more profitable cities are further away. Because they're my older ones. Once the development of my cities like evens out a bit, then the savings will become more apparent. We've destroyed a chimpanzee. Good.
You're gonna get it now!
All of my apes. Gone. Man, they have a... Oh, okay, so most of the units on that stack are subdued animals from their hunters. Oh yeah, they only have like... They only have like one, bowman
You're
left.
gonna get it now!
I'll get him next time, it's fine. Love the plaza, that's from Pharaoh. I recognize the Pharaoh plaza anywhere. I used to build those things all over my city. Oh, this is Pikmin. Okay, I was like, what's this from? It's Pikmin. You missed. How did you miss? I also lost a wooden palisade. Which one? Oh.
You're gonna get it now!
Did they make more bowmen? They did. war exhaustion can be really bad in this, because the AI in this really loves to draw wars out. The war exhaustion unhappiness penalty can really fuck you up. So negotiators' huts would be a good idea. I know from experience, the AI in this will happily draw conflicts out for way longer than they need to go on for. Are you still at 2 population? They're on the trade network. They're just not getting food. Okay. Got him. Look at all those animals. Holy fuck.
Me smash you up. You not so tough.
That's just the AI capturing animals throughout the play, like throughout the campaign, and just not doing anything with them, just stockpiling them. Oh, this is Autumn Village. What am I gonna do with all you? Let's march all these guys over to the new Capitol building. There we go. Have we advanced to bronze? We're actually in the Middle Ages. We're iron working. Yeah, we've passed the Iron Age and the Classical era. We're currently in the Medieval era. Yes, our society is organized and stratified. I'm just researching smithing now.
Hello there to you. Yes.
Excuse me, though. if I do get the Switch set up, and I'd have to check the pricing on the games, would there be interest in Xenoblade? Because Xenoblade has always been really interesting to me as a franchise. I can't get over the anime characters being like, it's Tuesday in it. Does that make sense? Like, the idea of a Welsh cat girl is, like, incredibly interesting to me. I'm feeling full of beans. Yeah, exactly, stuff like that, right? I know he got patched, but the Don't Forget Me guy, like, you know, don't forget me. It's just, it's the anime bullshit combined with, like, the incredibly British voice acting, I should say. Yeah, no, he got patched so he doesn't constantly say don't forget me. Which is a shame. Rip, don't forget me guy will never forget you. You're done. I have heard though, apparently it's a real Gooner franchise from what I've heard. There are some Gooner-esque characters in Xenoblade. Absolutely, okay. Is it only on Switch? I know it's not on PC. I know the franchise isn't on PC.
In a blacksmith's house, all knives are wooden.
It was on Wii U. Huh. So it's like a Nintendo exclusive? I think 3 is only on the Switch though. Okay. Interesting. You would... I don't know, for some reason, it just immediately strikes me as what would feel like a PlayStation franchise. But I guess not. Anyway, this stuff is all contingent on me plugging my capture card that I've never used into my Switch, which is quite old at this point, and everything working as it should. So that's a big maybe. Monolith Soft was founded by X-Square devs, so it makes sense for it to feel PlayStation-y. Okay. I'm glad I'm not crazy in that assessment then. It's just the vibes. The vibes seem PlayStation-y to me. George Whitefield. What are we going to do with you, George? Okay, so I can have him discover theology. Scientology is a religion in this? Oh fuck, that's a can of worms. I'll just rush theology. Yeah.
Two cities have been formed by two loves, the earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Your society can now implement civic religious. Oh, under education. Okay, so religious is increased great person birth rate, health in all cities, workers build faster, +1 happiness in all cities. The bonuses are better. Marshall is good for the +20% military unit production and the free military unit upkeep. But you get more bang for your buck with across all cities with religious. I think religious might be the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna make the switch. That decimated my money income. Fuck. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. I could just make more money. Just make more money. Are you getting broke? Just mint more money. You will definitely not regret minting more money. If money low, why not just make more? Seems obvious. Look, if you have 2 money and everything costs 2 money, just make 2 more money, which means you have 4 money. And then when you buy 2 money thing with 4 money, you still have 2 money. It's basically free money. They should hire me to fix the economy. I'd fix it so fast. Genius, thank you. My genius does scare me sometimes. I'm curious, I am very smart. And despite criticizing society, you live within it. Curious.
give them no chance!
Wenn vous verwigs. Someone I bought a history of printing in the West book from actually is doing a book about the We Should Improve Society Somewhat and Yet Live in a Society I'm Very Smart comic. Honestly, it's a great shorthand for the state of a, like, online discourse. My feed today has been nothing but people speculating on whether or not Keir Starmer will resign as his government turns on him. That's been all my timelines today. Look, he's got the championship final coming up, and he's got the World Cup coming up in less than 2 months. He definitely wants free tickets for those. So he's going to fight to be Prime Minister for at least that long. Keir loves a freebie. He can't help himself. He's not going to pay for his own tickets to the championship final. He wants the executive box at the World Cup. Right? So he's going to try and stay Prime Minister for at least that long. My money's going down. No, make more money. What are you doing? Don't make less money, make more money. That's how we win. Alright, I'm entering politics. My stance, I will not break anything. I'm only in it for the freebies. Honestly, if that's all Keir did, that he wouldn't be that bad. But he also did break stuff. His main sin was just his refusal to pick a side over things that you really should pick a side over. And also the fact that he doesn't believe in anything. He tried to be all things to every man, which means that he stands for nothing.
We smack you round! Hello there, two yous! Ha 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 ha! You get up! Good, do not watch out! Victory is mine!
I don't think that's the button I wanted to press on that guy. Where was he? He was near bananas. Yeah, what are you doing?
Good stuff!
Yeah, there we go. Okay, fixed him. Fixed his brain. There we go.
You get one good, you not watch out! You're not so tough! Me smack you round!
Just make more money. That's what I need. Piercers, tattooists, woodwind instrument makers. I need you all contributing to the economy. Poison crafter? Sure, why not? People need poison. There's an entire army here too.
You're not so tough! Don't give them no chance!
Right, so this is the other army I had. So I should probably start working on a garrison here.
Hello there to you!
If RuneScape's taught you anything, it's that everyone has need for poisons. Yeah, that's kind of like Final Fantasy XIV crafting as well. Everyone has use for everything to keep the gatherer jobs going. Interesting, I can't make a garrison here yet. What unit do I need for garrisons? I think I need to build a certain... Town Watch. Yeah, there we go. I'm just building as many free buildings using these animals as I can. Jeez, that's still so many. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go.
You're not so tough!
Once I get the rudder build, I think I'm going to be able to start exploring on the ocean, which will be exciting. Welcome to Caveman to Cosmos gameplay. It's just clicking on buildings. I wonder what the mod's like if you deliberately limit the number of cities that you give yourself. In Civ 4, that is very much a challenge strat because more cities is basically always better in like every circumstance. I wonder what this mod's like if you limit yourself to like 5 cities max, or even 3. Because that was always like the challenge in Civ 5 was like 3. I think there was a certain leader who was best limited to 3 cities. Caveman to Cosmos with 1 city, even. Like, just 1 mega city. That would be a challenge run. Caveman to Cosmos Arcology City. I mean, yeah, basically, yeah. I feel like that would be pretty hard. You would have to really make use of, like, the trade system to get all the resources you need. I feel like that'd be incredibly hard in vanilla Civ 4. Exactly, yeah. Sounds borderline impossible. In 4, maybe. I think, like, the only way I could think to make it work would really just be to, like, just hard focus food at, like, the expense of everything else. Just so you always have a population. But even then, you just don't have enough production queue for both city and military. You would need at least 2 cities, I think. Maybe 3. So maybe the challenge should be 3 cities. Like, you just limit yourself to 3 cities, and that's it. I mean, it would make the turns a lot quicker. Your dad loves playing Sid Meier's Civilization games. This is a real dad franchise nowadays. This is a real dad series of games. I get it.
A man without a goal is like a ship without a rudder.
Okay. Engineering, fundamentalism, papacy. I don't know, do we want Neanderthals to discover Christ? I kind of like the idea of keeping them as like animist guys. Yeah, I'll go for engineering.
Don't give them no chance! Get it now!
Oh wait, that's Moscow. I want to focus production on Moscow. Coffee shop. That's what I want. So what do I need for shipwright? I think you need a lumberyard for shipwright. I think it's a lumberyard. Safety save, because I can't really afford to lose Theseus at this point. There we go. No, cogs can't enter ocean. Until astronomy. Okay, there we go. So, what do I need for astronomy? Optics? Is astronomy a Renaissance tech? It is. It is. Okay. So yeah, they can't. I can't enter the ocean until Renaissance. Got it. Okay. That's good. It's good to know. This is a Pokemon, isn't it? It is. So there's got to be a city out that way.
He smash you up! You would be... You're gonna get it now! No, knuckle!
Yeah, I just need to destroy these palisades before the barbarians, like, take them back. Because otherwise I'm just going to be playing whack-a-mole. Ezra, thank you for the stretch. Squares in Civ. Well, it's Civ 4, right? So because it's 4, we have to use a 4-sided shape. Hey, you should look forward to Civ 360, then we get a circle. How's the Civ going? It's going well. I changed my society and, like, gave my economy a huge hit. At the moment, I'm just colonizing what's left of my continent here, and I'm playing whack-a-mole barbarians. And then once that's taken care of, I'm gonna punch the Japanese in the face, because they started colonizing the very eastern tip of the continent, which I wasn't happy with. These guys just kind of snuck up on me. I got very lucky in that I was able to rush and kill my 3 neighbors during the Stone Age. So I've kind of just been expanding, like, without any kind of competition until they showed up.
Yes!
Oh, also, I'm playing as the Neanderthal civilization.
You get whopped good, do not watch out!
So Neanderthals have survived past the Paleolithic era, and they've organized. They're living in a medieval society. that's me. Rip Caveman Stalin. Rip Caveman Stalin. We bonked him on the head with a big club and he died. What do I want to make here? Culture would be good for pushing back the barbarian borders, but no. I want to make a I want to make Town Watchman here.
Get the good stuff!
Oh, what? How did they move?
You not so tough!
Fuck him up, Archimedes. Get him, Merlin. God damn it. This town is out of action for 30 turns now. Because they were crossing a river, I didn't think they could get there in one turn. Shows what I know, I guess. I kind of invited that on myself. It's kind of a pain to micromanage these stacks. So, where I can, I would much rather just have them all move it as one.
You get whopped good, you not watch out!
Yeah, you should build walls. Because there's barbarians boot. I'm so annoyed that I got backdoored by the barbarians there. That's irritating. They captured another wooden pallet. Where? Whatever, I'll find it. That's why I'm pillaging all the wooden palisades I can find, so they stop doing that. Partly because the noise makes me think I've just lost a city. So there's like that initial like panic moment where I'm like, what? Huh? There. I thought I burned that one down. Did they build another one, or did I only burn down one level of it, maybe? That's possible, that I only destroyed one level of it. God, there's more fucking... There's barbarians everywhere! You know, I'm just gonna kill these two guys. I don't want the barbarians to take them back. I will kill the prisoners, rather than have them return home. What do I want to make here? Can't go wrong with roads. You cannot go wrong with roads. What do I want to make? Whereabouts is this? This is Khoisan. Khoisan. Oh, they have, it's on a reef, but I can try to get those. Yeah, make a Middle Ages workboat. There we go.
You're not so tough! Yes! You get whopped good, you not watch out!
93%, that's not 100, so let me save. Just because I know it's gonna get me.
you run!
Again, that's mostly animals in there.
Back you run! You not so tough!
Got it. These two cities are very close to each other. I probably could have burned one of these down.
Don't give them no chance!
Yeah, I probably could have destroyed this. Oh well. Every city I take, I deprive them of another place to put down a neutral city, so...
You not so tough! Yes! You get whopped good, you not watch out! You not so tough!
That fucking noise, god damn it. Okay, now I just need to mop up all these guys.
You not so tough!
I'm putting this on again, for, making a return from the Bellatrix stream. Just because I was really impressed with this. And honestly, if I was just playing Civ 4 normally, I'd probably be listening to the original just in the background. So this is just a very comfy gaming experience for me. Or more likely I've been listening to like an audiobook or a podcast or something.
The designer knows he has achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Okay, what next? Surveying. Yeomanry. Surveying.
Hello there to you! You're gonna get it now! It would be wise to fear me.
Another thing I'd like to do at some point, but it would be hard. It would be a lot easier for other people. It would be hard for me. Is playing a friend slot game with like maybe a bunch of like Team Fluffy people, but we do it the Tower of Babel version. So everyone speaks their native language. And we have to communicate. Like, the classic for that is like Lethal Company, something where you have to, like, communicate. But unfortunately, I only speak English, so that's kind of cheating for me because everyone else, obviously, in the team speaks English too. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so unless I like talk in caveman mode or something, then. But yeah, Tower of Babel mode is pretty good. Why use many words when few words do trick? But that's what I'm saying.
Get it now!
I have almost doubled the score.
Old surveyors never die. They just seek new horizons.
Oh, I get a... Do I get a free tag? Oh, architecture. Another fucking dwarf. Burn this one.
You would be wise to fear me. Yes!
There's probably going to be another city will pop up here soon, so I should colonize down here sooner rather than later. In fact, you know what? I'll make the settlers here. Sorry, I just went non-verbal there for a second.
Architecture aims at eternity.
Oh, my tech is like massively increased. Interesting.
Hello there to you! I will crack your bones!
Honestly, if my tech rate keeps going up the way it is, I'm confident we're hitting Renaissance tonight. That's a lot of barbarians there, though. I don't like that.
Crack your bones!
Oh, what did I press that?
You're gonna get it now!
Okay, there we go. Oops. Vitruvius.
The alchemists, in their search for gold, discovered many other things of greater value.
Oh yeah, there's a clock punk tech in this. Yeah, fine. There's a couple of like optional technologies in this to represent like different paths that tech could go down. One of them is clock punk. Which is a little funny. Time to make some medieval mechs. Yeah, time to get like the Leonardo da Vinci helicopter gunships. Free effect tradition work ethic. What does that do? That'd be a building. No, it won't. Will that be a special building? No. Hang on. What would traditions come under? It's not tech. Construct. It's a national wonder. There we go. Alright, so that's... I just want to see what work ethic does. So that's special buildings, national wonders... does worker speed. Does it have any downsides? There we go. Tradition, work ethic. Free effect, tradition, work ethic. Okay. Building given for free by tradition, work ethic. Free work ethic promotion for combat workers and workers. Okay, all right. That took far longer to find the information that I wanted. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll take work ethic. Money. But what is money? Hey, I can make trebuchets now.
Good, you not watch out! Hello there to you!
When are we getting guilds? Ooh, I can research guilds next. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea for the old economy.
You're gonna get it now! Yes!
The music feels slightly unfitting. If we were just listening to the bass music, you would just hear the same song over and over and over again. I gotta put something on that doesn't get me content ID'd, so... Yeah, no, this is not the music that comes with the mod, just to clarify.
You would be wise to fear me.
Yeah, no, this is Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon in the Mother 3 sound font. There was some discussion, I remember, with, like, would a medieval peasant be able to handle Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous, for example? And I think, based on what we know of medieval music, it really, like, a lot of it depends on your sensibilities and, like, what, like, strata of society you were from. But if you were, like, common, you can dance to anything with a beat, basically, because that's all you had. So anything with like a sick drumline, common medieval, like peasants would love it. Long before the days of AC/BC, yeah. Yeah, so supposedly, certainly in like 15th century England, like kind of like the late medieval period, if you were a newcomer to a like rural peasant society, pretty much the first three things you would be asked were, what is your name? From where do you hail? People would want to know where you're from. And do you play a musical instrument? Because when you've been toiling in the fields all day, and it's time to relax, people who know how to play musical instruments are very popular. Even if it's just like a little pipe or something. It just makes the day that much easier to get through, you know? There are, honest to God, obsidian axemen, like wild Neanderthals left. These guys have been chilling out there for like 2,000 years with no one bothering them. Actually longer. They've been out there for like 50,000 years, and it's just no one's been down there, so they've not been killed. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad to go down there and fix that. Give them a coconut and a Diet Coke. What's the worst that could happen? I like how alchemist labs give you money, give you science, massively increase the fire risk of the city. These things love to explode. Plus 20 fire risk is substantial. Like, by comparison, a kerosene distillery is plus 5. Plus 20 for an alchemist's lab. Learning how to distill kerosene probably would be a good idea, though.
That's the good stuff! Don't give them no chance!
Am I trading with Japan? Oh, I can see where the research... Oh, then they haven't even reached the medieval age yet. I'm way ahead of them in terms of tech. Oh, that's good to know.
Hello there to you! Don't give them no chance!
Okay, where is this barbarian city up here? Oh, fuck. Stay away from the barbarian rangers. That's what I get for not sending a garrison with them. I might be about to lose that settler. Which would it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be annoying. Build alchemist labs everywhere. Apparently we're cultivating coffee. I don't know where we got that from. I think I'm about to lose the settler. I didn't see that ranger though. No, they didn't grab him. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. By the Nine and the Empire, citizen. Every day is St. Plenty's Day in the Legion. Let's hear it. Oh, and I'm struggling to think of more moral and guard lines. Oh, you're naked. Spare me. Do I have anything that reduces fire risk? Not that makes... Okay, I need to research fire brigades then, because I'm increasing my fire risk and I have no way to deal with it. The maniac is on the grass. We need to build 8 castles. I can do that.
Beast like you run! Beast like you run!
Oops, didn't want to do that. But did I? feel somewhere around here would be a good spot, although I would like them to be on the... there. That'll do. I would like them to be on the river.
You would be wise to fear me. You would be wise to fear me. No, not horrible.
Yeah, I definitely need to get fire brigades next, I think. I don't want... I spent so long building these buildings, I don't want them to all burn down. And then I can get guilds for the income. Oh, you want to buy cryptography off me? For 17 grand? That's like double my money. Yeah, okay.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
You get one good, you not watch out! You get one good, you not watch out!
Oh no, Archimedes died.
You get one good, you not watch out!
That was a 98% to win. This is what happens when you don't save Scum. You lose Archimedes on 98% chance. Rest in peace, Caveman Archimedes.
Get the good stuff!
Yeah, put a city there and then a city around there somewhere, and that'll be enough for here. And we've had him for most of the playthrough. That's what... I was a little tempted to just reload anyway, but I was like, nah. Archimedes is dead, everyone, and this is the music that plays. Do they have another city up there? They better not do. No, okay, they don't. build more castles. We wouldn't have lost Archimedes if he was in a castle. Rest in peace, Archimedes. You would have loved castles. You could fit so many mirrors into them.
Dull knuckle.
Caveman Archimedes be like, fuck, I'm dead. That's like, it's like a picture of him and like the quote, and he's just like, no, don't kill me. Terrifying famous like final words from famous people. Ah! No, I'm gonna blow up. Those would be terrifying. Ukrainian gives you Cossacks and Sviatoslav the First. Okay. We could invent the Polish. That gives you winged cavalry, Jadwiga and Casimir III. Congratulations, you've met the goals of your military planners and built enough castles to serve as fortresses against invaders. Please choose a reward. All melee promoted to city garrison 1, or +3 from all leaders. Yeah, I'll take the bonus. This almost sounds like the bass line for Every Breath You Take by the Police. Can you guys hear it? It almost sounds like Every Breath You Take. You can kind of hear it. Yeah, I mean, it's not one-to-one.
Mess you up! You get whopped good, do not watch out!
Here's a question for people who lived through, I don't know what you would call it, the, okay, so for people who lived through like 7th gen consoles, was the Wii's catalogue good? Was the selection of games on the Nintendo Wii worth it to get the console? Because the more I think about it, the more I don't know if it was. How many killer apps were there on the Nintendo Wii? You'd say yeah? Really? I mean, I had stuff that I played on my Wii, but I don't know, like, I don't know how much of it was stuff that you couldn't get elsewhere. Yeah, I guess if you wanted, like, I mean, Wii Sports had its moments. But that's all like minigame stuff, you know, that's not something that you like intensively game on. Remember the motion-based games being huge? I mean, they definitely pushed them. Red Steel 2 See, was Red Steel good? I remember playing Red Steel. We had 2 Zeldas. We had Twilight Princess and we had the other one on Wii. Skyward Sword. I didn't play Skyward Sword, so... People hated both. I think the thing that really disappointed me about Twilight Princess was the first Zelda, like the first 3D Zelda I played that didn't have a instrument you could play anywhere to solve puzzles. So it didn't have the ocarina, it didn't have the Wind Waker. The closest it had was the howling, but you could only do that at set parts to do a set thing. So it wasn't the same. Like you couldn't like play like the Song of Storms anywhere to make a storm happen, to like solve a puzzle, for example. And I always thought that was a little bit of a shame, because I always liked that about Zelda. It felt a little dumbed down as a result. But that was just me. That was just my take at the time. I haven't played it since. Maybe I'll really like it if I played it today.
You would be wise to fear me. You're not so tough.
Why are these Neanderthals so tough? What the fuck? I've got a native PC decomp port of it. Okay. So, like, you could just get the ROM for it now? It's all good? Basically, I'm a little touchy-feely about Nintendo because Nintendo loves to just, like, curb stomp people. If you get the ISO for it, there's a GitHub repository that lets you play it natively on PC. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little touchy-feely around Nintendo because Nintendo is incredibly litigious. And also, incredibly irrational by the standards of most gaming companies. Nintendo loves its scorched earth tactics. It's why I haven't played Pokemon yet on stream. Nintendo just loves being weird about its IPs. Same thing I do with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You definitely get the fear. Yeah, it's just anything that Nintendo touches just gives me the fear. Just because I'm like, oh god, what crazy bullshit they're gonna be angry about, you know? Virtual Console on the Wii was pretty fun. Was that like a bunch of like retro titles? Like, was that like a Super Nintendo emulator or something? Because I don't think I had Virtual Console.
He smash you up!
It was like $3 per ROM. I mean, that's not unreasonable. It's a little much, but it's better than what Nintendo does now, which is where they just release a ROM and charge you like $20 for it. Honestly, remaster culture, they were so excited. They're like, oh, you mean we could just re-release our old ROMs and charge like AA prices for them? Okay. Yeah, you guys will buy Star Fox again, right? Yeah, you will. You guys will buy any kind of Zelda we put out, right? Being able to play them on TV was novel. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. There's gonna be a Star Fox movie. It's been has it actually been confirmed, or is that a my uncle works at Nintendo kind of thing that people are saying?
You get whopped good.
Because for the longest, like, I didn't believe for the longest time they were actually making a Legend of Zelda movie. And I say that because they've been talking about making a Legend of Zelda movie since like 2003. So when everyone was like, oh my god, Legend of Zelda movie, I was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's never happening.
Hello there to you.
Well, yes, I am very cynical. But I guess because the Mario movie's doing well, it's like, okay. Well, what you know, how much spaghetti can you throw at the wall to get it to stick, right? Like, the fact that superhero movies are dying and Mario does really well every time a movie comes out, and Sonic. Oh god, do you think in like 10 or 15 years we're going to be getting video game movie fatigue? We kind of already have that, right? Oh no. Maybe we'll get some like Morbius style re-releases of video game movies that came out that like no one cared about. Like the Prince of Persia movie or the Assassin's Creed movie. In before Uwe Boll returns. He's gonna fight everyone to defend his movies. That's Morbius Prince of Persia. That's what I'm saying. That's another game I actually would like to stream at some point, is Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Don't know if I'd do the sequels, but Sands of Time definitely. Especially now that the remaster isn't happening, which I'm low-key kind of glad about. Sands of Time was a really good... Like, Sands of Time was like a formative gaming experience for me. I really liked Prince of Persia Sands of Time. I really liked it for the story, funnily enough. And then the story is basically just Die Hard. It's Die Hard, but John McClane can time travel. And I was there for it. And oh fuck me,
They began digging a well.
I'm just thinking about Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Who was that? Was that Godsmack? Did the music for Prince of Persia Warrior Within? It was someone like that. Where it's just like every time the Dahaka chased you, just start playing butt rock. Which it's the Shadow Prince. Was that Warrior Within or was that Two Thrones? Two Thrones had the Shadow Prince. But I don't know if he was also in Warrior Within. Two Thrones was actually a bit of a return to form for me. I still don't like it as much as Sands of Time. But Warrior Within was tonally, it was a bit of a departure, shall we say. And then we had the reboot with Nolan North voicing the Prince, which I didn't hate, but it was okay. That was in the days when Nolan North was like a hot ticket, like name to get into your game. Does Nolan North still get work, or is he retired? Because voice actors just kind of like...
You're gonna get it now!
In my mind, voice actors just keep working forever, basically, until they die. Is Nolan North still getting roles? The last game I can think of that he did a voice in was like the Batman Arkham games, where he was the Penguin. Like, it's not often you hear Steve Blum now. Matt Mercer's always working. As is, Higgs. I'm blanking on the guy's name. He's not Matt Mercer. Oh fuck, that's bad. Why am I blanking on this guy's name? Troy Baker. Fuck. Yeah, Troy Baker's still working. Matt Mercer's still working. Gianni Montegrano now gets a bunch of roles, mostly in like indie stuff. Alex Lur, that's another guy I can name. I think Yuri Lowenthal still gets work, but he mostly does anime rather than... I mean, he does do games too. I can't remember the last time I saw I'm gonna look this up. When was the last time Nolan North had a role? Help me, Imdb. He hasn't had any work this year. Oh, he has some upcoming roles. So he is still getting... Oh my god. Okay, so he did a bunch of work on Rick and Morty. He did a voice in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And then he did a bunch of voice work for the Chuck E. Cheese cartoon, Blaze and the Monster Machines, Transformers Earthspark, and then Tomb Raider The Legend of Lara Croft. So he is working, but he's not... Oh yeah, there's a Chuck E. Cheese cartoon, Chuck E. Cheese and Friends. He plays Jasper T. Jowls, which is actually a great name for a for a character. So yeah, he's doing animation now. Like the last game he did was Black Ops 7. And even then it says Edward Richtofen, who I think is a Zombies character. Yeah. Other than that, the last role he did was in Destiny 2. Where he's the ghost voice. So, he's not, like, prolific. So I guess maybe he's, like, semi-retired. I guess if you make it as a voice actor, you don't really need to act that often. You basically just need to act enough to afford rent, medication, and to keep your, like, SAG benefits, right? Like, or whatever the, you wouldn't be part of SAG, you'd have like your own union, but although actually voice actors very famously aren't unionized. The thing is though is like in animation it must be really bad at the moment because like Amazon does whatever it can to just not hire voice actors nowadays. They were using AI. And then when that didn't work, they moved to like the lowest possible bidder, which is that South African company that did the god-awful Fist of the North Star dub. It's a large rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese. A powerful rat, excuse me. A powerful rat called Charles Entertainment Cheese. Who died? Guan Yu has died in combat. An orchard has been destroyed by Rogue. Okay, I'm probably gonna save up here. I'm gonna keep it relatively short because I have to be up. I have to be up early tomorrow, so. Thank you for joining. If Jeff Bezos gets his act together, maybe something new coming up. We will raid out. Let's see who we got. I feel like there's also been a move to use regular actors for the big roles now. Yeah, that was always the case with like some roles because like Ghibli loved doing that with like their main guys. You know what, we're gonna raid Surge again because Surge is playing Menace. And I really like Menace. Menace is a good game. I haven't streamed it yet, but Menace is good. Love Menace. Alright. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. And be good to each other. See you on the next one.